I just had to talk about this game, man. So as you know, Steph officially returned to the Warriors on this Easter Sunday, and he looked pretty good, man. He had to come off the bench though, to start off his comeback. Even though it's only 5 games left in the regular season, and it's good to see him back, and it was exciting to see him right back, and you know just helping the Warriors rally from 15 down in the fourth quarter, I think, and it was the game all the way like in the final minute or final 2 minutes, and at one point they were up one when Gary Payton II, I think, had that layup or a floater, and then on the other end it was Şengün who made that short jumper, and then Steve Kerr did not call a timeout, and as you saw right there, and I got to witness it. I was here for this moment. I was waiting on this moment to see if Steph Curry Flurry, Chef Curry was going to finally make a buzzer-beating 3-point shot. Because the game was close, right? So I kept thinking, is Steph going to be the guy to take the last shot and making a three? And that would add to definitely his the storybook of the day on his comeback. I mean, considering he already had 29 points and he was definitely feeling it. What was he, 5 of 9 from 3 before he missed the last one? The one that you saw right in the beginning of this video where he missed that three. It was kind of deep and it was contested. With 1 second left, I was like, man, he could have just driven it to the basket. But look, I kind of, I mean, in reality, I just wanted to make that layup shot. But, if he was feeling it from 3, maybe he could have made one. But still, at the end, I wanted to see if he was really going to do it. And another opportunity, and guess what? He missed yet again. So what's this now? Like, I mean, this is no small sample size. This is probably like of all the 3-point, attempts at the buzzer to win games or to tie, he missed them all, even in the playoffs. So I don't know. I can't really count. Probably like, I don't know, it was well over 10, I would think. And this has happened his whole career. I mean, the only one he really made was against that same team when I think KD was already in Brooklyn at the time, and Steph won at the buzzer beater with a mid-range shot, but it wasn't a three. It was a mid-range shot, and I had a feeling it looked like he was gonna make it, but I mean, it was contested. But when I saw the replay, the ball went to the side and it just didn't really go in. Once again, he failed to make a 3-point buzzer-beating shot to win games. No, not quarters, not first quarter, not after the first quarter, not after the second, not after the third. I'm talking about to win games, and the ones that he made right before the buzzer. I mean, right at what was it, like under 1 second left? Those are clutch shots, but they were like what, 0.5, 0.7 left. So I need to see that he was gonna make them, as the buzzer sounds, to win games. I've seen Kobe do it. I've seen MJ do it. I've seen, as a matter of fact, Dame has done it several times already, even in the playoffs. I've seen LeBron do it. I've seen Wade do it. I've seen so many people, dude. You got a guy like Max Strus who just shot it from well beyond half court to win it. I'll never forget that one. That was against the Mavs. Luka Doncic a few times. The Joker who made the half court shot in Golden State. That was at the buzzer to win the game. Derrick Rose, of course, the one in Milwaukee. Brandon Jennings. And let's not forget Jamal Murray. the serial killer of the Lakers, who made that buzzer beating shot in game 2 when we were up by 20 damn near all game long until the Nuggets came back, only to see Jamal Murray just drain that shot, man. That buzzer beating was it a mid-range shot? Just man, that one really hurt. So that's another one right there. Kawhi Leonard. I don't remember that bounce. The four bounces and made it to win Game 7. To stun the Sixers. That made Joel Embiid cry. You know what I'm saying? Russell Westbrook, Kyrie Irving, AD, the one in the bubble, to also win the Game 2 against that same team, the Nuggets. Mr. Point 4, Derek Fisher, dude. Oh, my God. Reggie Miller, of course. It's just, need I say more? Kevin Durant, Dirk Nowitzki. You know what I'm saying? So, look, man, Steph as great of a three-point shooter as he's been, one of the greatest three-point shooters of all time, hasn't made a darn shot like that. And trust me when I say this tomorrow, when all the mainstream sports media is going to go on, the usual ones. And when it comes to the odd couple, I'll bet you right now Rob Parker's going to talk about this. He's going to talk about another missed shot by Steph on his comeback. Oh, man. Doesn't get old, but it is what it is, man. I have to call it like I see it, man. He has not made any of them. So when is he going to make one? He's already 38 years old. And he's probably already at the tail end of his career, although he said he's not going to retire yet. I mean, hell, he looks pretty fresh out there. 29 points coming off the bench. And it looks like he ain't going to retire anytime soon. He did good, but they lost. They lost by 1. And I get he wanted to make one just for the sake of adding it to his resume, but unfortunately, it did not happen. So, what a disappointing end, dude. But still a good performance. It was like it could have been much better if it ended in that shot. And I can promise you I would not sleep all night, probably Mari either. And we talked and we messaged a lot today because of this game. But it is what it is, man. Hopefully he can make one of these before the end of his career. And, it is what it is at this point. He still hasn't made one. He had a good look. I mean, he was making all his threes, and next thing you know, he's just, every time he makes a bunch of threes, and that last one he just can't make. Don't know why. But, whatever. All right. Tell me what you guys think, man. See you. Happy Easter. Thank you for watching, everyone. Like, share, and subscribe.